Boop 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 boop. Okay. I don't remember. Okay, I remember now. I have to go to that courtyard with all the graves and go through that door because I have that key now. Yeah, that's where I need to go. I thought she was unlocking the door. I was like, what did she do it? I mean, opening it, whatever. You! Let me take a picture of you. Is this a cinema? What is going on? Okay, it's a cinema. I was like, what? In the dream, you was inside. You got musty film. The manner of sleep. Inside the house was a courtyard. It was snowing. There was a line of graves and an even older house looming up behind. I guess I can go to the dark room and develop those photos that I just got from the camera.
Yes, Kurosawa speaking.
Ray, it's Miku. Good morning. I gathered together all the information I got from the editor about the woman yesterday. I wanted you to see it. It's laying on the desk in my room, so please go take a look at it if you like. I've gotten a little worried about all this. There's one other thing I want to check out. I'll be back after I finish.
I understand. Thanks.
At least one of the chicks living in this house has her head on her neck. I mean, Ray is gonna get herself killed. She's gonna get ghosted away. It's this Tombs. Looks like a grave mound in the courtyard by the stairwell. Maybe I can learn something from this photo. Black human-shaped stains mark the walls of a narrow corridor. Maybe I can find out something about this. Oh my gosh. And I missed it. I knew it was gonna happen. Start getting ghosted in her own freaking house. So you get for being a crazy lady. You. I wonder if there's anything in this closet now. That should be a ghost. Nothing. I don't understand why she finds this top comfortable. It's like two pieces of fabric that are just like laced together. And it doesn't even cover most of her back. She's just wearing a really thick bra. Meow. Meow. Yeah, you shuffle up those stairs. Finally, the room that I've never been in. On the desk are a small dressing mirror and a lamp with a paper shade. Miku made the shade in the cloth that hangs over the mirror herself. A bag with Japanese pattern hangs on the wall, a somber kind of pattern for a girl not yet out of her teens. Why are you living with a teenager? Why does she have a creepy doll? You'd think she would have learned. On the chest of drawers is a Japanese doll dressed in the red that Miku brought with her from home. On the shelf are a camera and some kaleidoscopes and other little Japanese knickknacks that Miku has collected. Miku always keeps her desk so neatly arranged. There is a pile of reference materials and Miku's notes on the desk. She said she had put them together for me. Yoshino Takagawa. The woman in the photograph, named Yoshino Takagawa, 26. She was the only survivor of a plane crash that occurred in August. Following is a comment from a reporter named Ozawa who covered it. When the plane crashed, Miss Takagawa was thrown out of the aircraft and was mostly untouched by the fire. Also, the arbor where she was thrown became a cushion and she was thus miraculously saved. When rescued, her external injuries were mild burns, bruises, and scrapes, and it was determined that there was no threat to her life. But it took 4 days to find her. She was very dehydrated, weak, and distressed, and she seemed to be suffering mentally. During those 4 days, she was surrounded by other victims, her relatives, and her lovers' corpses. Next is what I heard from someone at hospital admissions. After hospitalization, she was extremely frightened of being alone and sleeping. She apparently had frightening dreams and would even hurt herself to stay awake, but over time the amount she slept grew longer until she spent most of the day sleeping. At first it was thought she was sleeping due to her psychological trauma she experienced, but her condition gradually grew worse and she would sleep for 3 days straight. When she woke up, she would complain of hallucinations, saying pain or there are bruises all over my body. As her hallucinations grew worse, she became less responsive to outside stimulus during her waking hours and would sometimes mutter deliriously or sing lullabies. The past several days she hasn't woken and the rest is as Ray saw. This is also just a hospital rumor, but the staff has a long-standing urban legend amongst themselves about patients like Takagawa, or what they call lost patients. Placed between the pages of Miku's notebook is a copy of newspaper cutting with today's date written on it. Patient disappears. On the night of the 9th, the patient disappeared in her ward in Katsuragi Hospital, and the police are currently searching for her. The missing person is the sole survivor of the August plane crash, Yoshino Takagawa. Miss Takagawa became emotionally unstable after the accident. She was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and hospitalized long-term. The hospital's response to her disappearance went no further than, "We are investigating the details." Bitch melted, okay? She left a stain all over her sheets. I mean, like, oh, she disappeared is a more, like, logical thing than she melted in her bed. Miss Takagawa lost all her family in the accident, and the concerns have been raised about her current whereabouts. The picture stand on the desk has been laid flat. Is this a picture of Miku? Miku with a man. The photo shows Miku with a kind-looking young man. A boyfriend, no more likely brother and sister. She's always been cheerful enough, but I don't think I've ever seen her look quite this contented. I heard she lost a family member. Could this person in the picture be? What's going on, game? Is this a cinema? Ugh. I was wanting to read the files! The girl who works with my assistant, she's a sister of Yu's best friend. I heard she lost a relative. The photo on her desk showed her with a young man who looked like her brother. She's always been a cheerful person, but I often seen her smile as happily as in that picture. I wonder if the person she lost was someone she was very close to. Maybe she lost someone special, just like me. Also to ghosts. I mean... A narrow corridor on the side of the door where I heard the moaning was strung with sacred rope and paper. The walls were covered with human-shaped stains. There was a black stain left behind when Yoshino Takagawa vanished. Did something happen on those walls as well? According to Miku's research, Yoshino Takagawa was asleep almost all the time just before she disappeared. After the accident, she slept longer and longer hours, and whenever she woke up, she would hum what sounded like a lullaby. Apparently, the medical community is abuzz with rumors of similar occurrences, hospital patients who disappeared. Is this another of those urban legends? Oh my gosh. It's not an urban legend if you're experiencing it, girl. I wonder if there was a file, more information I missed, in her her ex's room, more accurately. It looks spoopy in here at night. No. Is Miku here?
Having trouble sleeping? Do you need to sleep in here with me?
I have no fucking idea what she said.
Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get some rest.
You should get some rest. Miku, we need to talk. I am seeing ghosts, and I'm killing them with cameras, just like you did, and maybe I'm in danger, but instead I'm just gonna say that everything's fine until eventually I get spirited away. Is that okay? I wonder if there's anything in my closet now. I mean, Ray is really dumb. She is so dumb. Out of all the people who could help her in her current situation, she's not talking to the one person who literally lives in her house, who's gone through a similar thing. Who's like, their job is like to research this shit. But she's not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna keep my feelings in. What does she say? Those developed pictures. If I show them to Miku, she might know something. No. Oh my gosh, where'd Miku go? Did she get spirited away? Have I been hallucinating friendship? Oh, I saw a shadow.
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately. Are you alright?
I'm so totally fine, Miku! Don't worry about me! I'm not hallucinating about ghosts or going to a different place while I'm sleeping!
What can I do for you?
Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. Thanks! Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. Thanks! I'm just gonna hand them to you one at a time. One at a time. And say the same thing over and over
It's
again.
raining again. It's raining again.
It's raining again. Okay. You have fun with that, Miku.
This place is...
Can I take a picture of you? No. The subduing song. I don't think I've been in this area. That looks like a human body. The size of a person. I wonder if it's a person. Oh, okay. Whoa. I felt some red in here.
I'm sorry.
That almost sounded like Mayu or something from the second game. I'm sorry. I'm such a dumb girl. I'm resigned to my fate to be sacrificed to close the hellhole. This doesn't feel like I'm gonna get attacked in this hallway. Oh god! God, that was rude. Hit me with like a fire poker. Oh my gosh. Don't do it. And I can't believe I missed that fatal frame. Oh, I missed it. Come on, honey. Rude. Oh, I should probably, like, my camera probably has enough points now. Oh, I forgot I have evasion. I probably could have evaded that attack instead of like running into the wall and getting hit. No, I don't have enough points for anything. This projector is shiny. I can show it to Miku. What does this projector mean? Tell me what it means, Miku! I need you to research what a projector is! Among all the title books on the shelf is one with a spine that looks like newer than the others. folklore notes. While continuing my research, I stumbled upon the existence of a shrine that is perhaps the origin of the sleeping priestess. The shrine is very small and hidden away within the depths of the mountain. It appeared just as in the drawing. There are normally no worshippers, according to the stories, the small village nearby is a shrine where you offer your pain. While I called upon the head of family, they said they allow visitors into the snow melts. They carry out a rite here to protect the sacred area in the mountain. Men are not allowed on rite, but it seems every few years they invite a men to in order to continue the bloodline. They call them the outsiders. I think that this I've heard of a similar custom. I can't read that quickly. The guests who come in winter while the snow falls all hide their faces and pull large bundles on wagons. It resembles a funeral procession. The rite carried out on their behalf must be connected to the song of the sleeping priestess. I found a part for the camera obscura. You have acquired equipment track. Automatically face ghosts. When your camera is ready, it will automatically face in the direction of the nearest hostile ghost. Oh my gosh. Oh my glob. That's so helpful. I'm gonna get attacked. Maybe I should check this nook. An image of something has been caught in the photo. I need to photograph that tree. See, it's so blue. Oh, there's a lantern back there. Miku, what is this tree? What is a tree? I need to know what a tree is, Miku. That's pretty spoopy. This is probably locked. The door is firmly shut. Let's check that little crawl space first, and then I'll go back in that area that I didn't go through because I went through the projector room. And then I'll follow to where the ghost went. It's sealed by some strong force. There's a lot of, like, doors in this room. The Dianthus design. Let's go up the stairs. Oh, there's objects in here. Lens. Lens. Slow. When you combine lens and slow. Lens. Slows ghost movement. Temporarily slows the higher longer. It's my first lens that I can use things on. Oh, look. I might as well. It just use some herb. Dang it. Oh, look. This is creepy. Didn't they use these in the olden days in the cold North Japan? Why is this not pushed against the wall? There are two old Japanese dolls on top of the trunk. One of them has fallen over, but I think they're a matching pair of twin dolls. Basket is dangling from a rope. There doesn't seem to be anything inside. Looks like there's something inside. Some film. There's just a door. It's probably locked. Yep. You haven't killed them yet. You have? You just sprayed them? Was there any mail? I'm playing Fatal Frame. I beat the first one. This is the third one. No. An old doll has been impaled upon the red door. The door itself is shut firmly. It seems the song you hear is coming from in there. There's a strong presence emanating from the door. I heard children's voices singing on the other side of the red door deep within the manor. It was a lullaby accompanied by the sound of hammering and sung in some strange dialect that I've never heard before. Well, I have no idea where dolls are, except for in that room I just was in. This is a get ganked corridor. God! No! I need to like increase my range like a lot.
Cannot escape.
I'm doing so well. For real, dude? Do I have to like photograph your face?
Cannot escape.
Ah, rude.
Cannot escape.
Ah! It wasn't. He swung through me.
Cannot escape. Forgive me.
I didn't expect to do this so early.
Have more sacrifices.
Those aren't the dolls. I haven't tried that room. There's a Gerst in here. Japanese doll sits a formal pose in the alcove. Oh, this is a really large room that I didn't go into. That looks like another human shadow. Oh. Oh, there's Naim over here. See. That's that where the crawling ghost is. Are you ready, Annie? Let me unlock this door. No, it won't let me go in now. Oh. Yay, healing items. Okay, I thought that was a different doorway. That was locked. That was sealed by a force. That was super sealed by a force. This is sealed. This is the one with the doll on it. And that was sealed. And this is locked, and this is locked. I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'll try the crawl space again. No. I've been wandering too long. I want to get attacked soon. I don't remember any dolls. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Hour 3. Take a picture of the impaling girl, enter the doll, Alter East, grab the key, and find the price girl. I have to go to the hearth room. I'll just go to the hearth room. I didn't see anywhere where it said specifically. Is this still locked? Oh, it needs a key. Hold on, I'm gonna close my doors. Okay. There's like a sobbing girl in this room. Yeah, she's upstairs. Oh, I see her. She's in this corner. There we go. Whoa. I don't know what she is. Oh, she's right there. Can you? Why is she making like... Gosh, no! Let go! Let go, you little punk! I don't want to go with you! Let go! Oh my gosh, what a little punk. I didn't kill Daddy. I killed you though, a little punk. I'm almost out of 14, I might as well just use 7. I still have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. I think there's a locked room. Maybe I can get through this door now. Oh. This doesn't lead anywhere that I want. Oh! It wasn't actually a doll. I hate this hallway so much. I'm gonna get ganked. I'm gonna get ganked. I'm gonna get ganked. I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Well, I'm glad I stumbled upon that. girl, don't be grabbing up on me. I missed again. Wow, look at that face. Girl knows how to put some makeup on. I keep missing. And doing like no damage. There we go. Come on, honey. Charge me. No, denied. Oh, there she is. No, honey. I don't know where she is. Oh. Good thing I'm not playing Fatal Frame 4. Because if you do this, then you're gonna get screwed. If you don't do enough damage. Because they can bloom, and then they like insta-kill you if they touch you. And the remake of 2 has them too. Oh, there she is. They just don't have any films. Honey. No lunge for me. Oh, she's gonna grab me. You cower on the ground. I actually like some of those shots. I want to protect this one. Okay. Please no ghost, I want to save. They're loading doors. Every single door, it loads the room. So that's why it takes a while sometimes. It was really bad in 4. Like in 4 sometimes it could take like 5 seconds for the room to load. Oh, this isn't a creepy room. Yeah, I have a room where the walls are wallpapered with dolls that are pinned. On the candlelit altar is a huge gemstone as big as my palm. It looks like it might be used in some kind of ceremony. Something is reflecting light above the altar. The bellflower pattern has been carved into the handle of the key. I know where that door is. Is there anything else in this creepy room? No. Ah!
Are you hurt?
Am I hurt? Well, I'm gonna be hurt soon. It's a little creepy girl. Oh!
Are you hurt?
Oh, honey. Ah!
Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. Don't touch me. I'm doing really poorly. Ah! She hit me with her mallet. Ah! Oh my gosh. I think I'm just gonna nuke her. She's so fast.
Are you hurt?
Am I hurt?
Are you hurt?
No. She takes so much damage. No, little girl, don't do it.
Are you hurt? You're a traitor.
How am I a traitor? You just tried to murder me, little ghost girl. Gray diary. I wonder if being impaled hurts. I wonder which hurts worse, having the stake going a little bit at a time or having it stabbed through all at once. I wonder if they die if the stake goes all the way through. I wonder if it matters if they die. I want to impale a real priestess soon. Okie dokie then. Am I waking up? Am I waking up? The snake bruise. Every time I dream of the house, the snake-like tattoo gets bigger. The stabbing pain is worse every day. If things carry on like this, it'll eventually cover my whole body, and then the dreams, the manor. What do they mean? How can I escape? In the small room where I heard the lullaby, red dolls were nailed to the walls. Inside was one of the girls dressed as shrine maidens who tried to impale me in my daydream. Who is she, and what was she doing in there? That's not creepy. Hey Miku, you being creepy over here? Miku, that song. Oh Ray, good morning, that song. I don't remember exactly where I heard it, but I feel like I've been hearing it in my dreams lately. I don't have any idea what the lyrics mean. Could it be some sort of dialect? Dreams. The song she was singing was a lullaby I heard inside that manor. Is Miku having the same dreams as me? She lost a relative, someone close. Is that who she sees in her dreams, just like me? Why wouldn't she talk about it? Miku was singing the same lullaby I heard inside the manor. She says she heard the song in her dreams too. Has she been having the same dreams? Is she being lured into the house too? Just like Yoshino Takugawa and me? Ray, what are the dreams about? I don't really remember too well, but I'm singing the song in the dreams. While I'm singing, I start to feel homesick, like I'm remembering something important. At the end of the dream, I'm so scared, all I can remember is that I'm very afraid. But that's just the way dreams are, I guess. Oh, there's a letter from the dude, probably, not knowing that my ex is dead. An envelope has been delivered to the letterbox. Letter from Kay. Dear you, I'm sending you a testimony tape I just found about the urban legend. If I give it to you, I know you'll take good care of it. I found several other tapes, but they're quite old, having been dubbed by a gramophone. They're damaged. I'm trying to get them restored now. I'll send them to you when they're done. Lately, I've slowly been researching folklore legends, folk tales, and folk religion that both you and Mafiyu's field, wasn't it? It's an interesting world, but I don't want to get too deep into it. How is Mafiyu's sister? Her name is Miku, right? I'm searching everywhere I can, but I still don't know about Junsei Takamine's whereabouts. Maybe he was spirited away too. If you got anything, let me know. Mio's health is not good, so I put her in the hospital. She only wakes once every 2 days, and then only for a couple hours at a time. I've got to hurry with my research. What? Is Mio being summoned to the mansion too? Regards, Kei Amakura. Photograph of a girl is enclosed in the envelope. Photo of Mio. Is this girl Mio Amakura? There seems to be it's misspelled. Seems to be a cassette enclosed. Tape, Manner of Sleep A. The cassette looks quite old. The label reads, The Manner of Sleep Recordings, Case A. Maybe I can play it on the tape deck in my room. Mafiyu Hinasaki. I need to develop photos. I didn't say your day was over. Oh my goodness.
In my dream, I saw my mother in that manner. Inside, there was an old shrine. It was cold. Snow was falling. I could hear a song. There were so many people going into the shrine. It was like a funeral procession. I could smell incense burning. Everyone was hiding their faces. My mother was among them. No matter how many times I called her, she kept going further and further. And just before the door shut, it was like I was going to be left all alone. I saw it every day. I went in just a little bit. If I went any further, I wouldn't be able to come back. But I thought I could meet my mother in there.
Oh, I had notes. People, Mafuyu Hinasaki. Written in Kei's letter was the name of Miku's brother, Mafuyu. He was a friend of Kei and Yu, who disappeared while on a trail of missing writer Junsei Takamine. People say he was spirited away. I knew Miku had lost a relative, but I thought he had died. She never spoke about her brother. That photo, is Miku still longing for the brother she lost? Ooh, spooky curtains. Why is there so much light coming from this bathroom? Looks like the skewered red dolls in the courtyard with the sacred tree. Maybe it's some kind of religious ritual. The shrine maiden in the room full of dolls nailed to the wall. She has a stake in her hand, just like in my vision. Who or what could she be? An image has appeared in an old projector that must have been inside the mansion. Any more spoopiness? No. Miku must be in her room. Yes. Are you guys still working on stuff? Then you can leave it open. Miku, that person in the picture on your desk. That's my older brother. He's been missing for quite some time. I didn't know. I'm sorry for bringing it up. I was just wondering. What an awkward conversation. I'm just gonna go over here and creep. She's so dedicated, I bet she stays up late studying. I have stuff I need her to develop. Are you just gonna ignore me now? The projector. The old projector was in my house I saw in my dream. The images inside showed girls dressed as shrine maidens. Someone must have been recording what goes on inside the mansion. Girls who appeared in my daydream in the deserted house I visited on the photography assignment. In the dream manner, they were in the room with the red dolls were nailed to the wall. Who or what could they be? If the manor I saw the day was the one I dreamt about, the one I heard about from Miku, does that mean they were carrying out some kind of ceremony there? Impaling people? Inside the house, in a courtyard surrounded by a corridor, was a tree wrapped with a sacred rope. Around it stood straw dolls skewered on stakes. Countless dolls in the snow. What could be the significance of this eerie scene? Can I ask her now? Oh. It was stacky out there.
Having trouble sleeping? Do you need to sleep in here with me?
Yes. Yes, Miku.
Ray, this is it.
Here you go, Ray. I thought this might have some connection to the photo of the passageway. Buried mummies. It has been reported that in the process of rebuilding Kukaji of rebuilding Kukaji Temple, which commenced last month, many mummies have been found in the walls of the hallway. In the walls of the area called the Shadow Hallway in Kukaji Temple, there were stains in the shape of humans, but when the hallway was restored, someone noticed that there was something like the root of a tree coming out of the wall. Digging it out, it turned out to be a mummy. In the other stained areas, many more mummies were found, and quite a commotion was raised. The Kukai Temple insists that they were shrined saints, but certain observers argue that they might have been killed in sacrifice. Thanks, I'll just borrow this for a bit. You add the blah blah blah. Yes. Here you go, Ray. I thought this might have something to do with the photo of the tomb. Many bones found in ruins. On the 8th, in a survey of an ancient castle ruins in the northern part of the prefecture, a large number of human bones were discovered in the ground. Stacked tombstones were excavated from the center of the castle, an area thought to be the courtyard. Bone after bone was discovered beneath them. All bones were thought to be from the time the castle was built. The burial clothes seemed to indicate that they were from laborers who built the castle. It is believed that they were buried after the castle's completion to protect the plan of the castle or the location of treasure, or perhaps those who built the castle were killed as a sacrifice. I researched the abandoned house we covered. Here, why don't you take a look? Coverage of the abandoned house. Below is a summary of what the newspaper reporter told me about the coverage of the abandoned house. I didn't have time before, so please take this as reference. History of the manor. They say there were several villages around the manor into the 1900s, but today only the abandoned house remains. Even the landowner does not know when or why it was built. Now only the area around the entrance is left, but originally it was a huge manor, deep and strangely shaped. It seems on old maps a shrine is occasionally drawn in, but now there exists not so much a trace of it, and not much is known about it. But on the outlying mountains it seems a myth-like story is told that is connected to the other world. The rumor of the Ghost Manor may not be due to myth, but since long ago the abandoned house has been called a Ghost Manor, many people visit it just because of the rumor. The rumor is that you can meet the dead at the manor, and further that the dead you will meet will summon you to the other world. The rumor's origins are said to be in the seances that were held in the shrine there, but that's merely a rumor too. In any case, I think the story of the mountain connected to the other world is the source of the rumor.
If you need anything else, just let me know.
I need more things.
Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get some rest.
Don't tell me what to do, Miku.
What can I do for you? Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything. It's raining again. It's raining again. It's raining again.
Oh, so I don't have to hand them to her one at a time anymore? It's raining again. It's raining again. Miku tells me the house I went to is being famous for being haunted. They say it's a place where people can meet the dead, and that the dead lure people into the other world. The words have stayed in my mind. What if you really is inside that manor calling out to me? What will I do? Sacred rope was hung along the narrow corridor behind the door where I heard the moaning, and the walls were covered in black human-shaped stains. There was a similar stain left behind after Yushino Takagawa went missing. Oh, there's another page. I read in one of the papers about mummified bodies being discovered behind the same kinds of stains. The mounds of graves in the courtyard inside the manor. In the ruins of an old castle, the bones of people thought to have worked on the construction were found under a mound. Shrine carpenters were buried alive as sacrifices. Did the same thing happen there too? Miku, I'm scared.
It's raining again.
It's raining again. You should comfort me, even though I'm probably like 8 years older than you. It's staticky again. Let's see if there's any notes in his bookshelf. The device shown here was left by Kunihiko Aso. He used it to substantiate the existence of and communication with the spirit world. He was a brilliant scientist and philosopher, and by appropriating Western culture in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, he combined new technology with his theory on the spirit world to prove its existence. It is said that few of his devices were able to capture an unbelievable existence from the spirit world, but posthumously, from the singular beginning, his devices became a fashion item along dilettantes and were scattered around the country. One such device is this projector. Having completed the experimental stage of the camera obscura, a camera that photographs the other world, see above, he created a screen upon which to project the special images captured on the film. The records say that the images were projected could not be seen when they were photographed. A scholar of the occult who lived in the second half of the 19th century, his research known as mystical science attempts to use Western technology to explain old Japanese folk beliefs and traditions about the other world. After completing his camera obscura capable of capturing images of the other world, he made a projector using the same technology. Using this, he was able to play back supernatural images recorded on film that could not be seen on conventional equipment. It was developed by Kunihiko Aso, who lived in the second half of the 19th century. It uses the technology of the camera obscura to show supernatural images from one plane that can't be played on normal equipment. It's staticky again. I wonder why it does that. Is there a ghost in my room? Album. I'm gonna save that one photo. Quote unquote, quickly. Because it's not a quick process. Woman brushing. Save complete. Let's go kill some ghosts. That looks like Miku. I'm Miku now. Oh no.
This dream again. I thought I wasn't going to have it anymore.
It's the house from the first game.
Don't want to see anymore.
Hour 4, the evil dream. Oh, Miku. There's a thick tapered rope across the door. The door isn't even budged when I try to open it. There's a strong presence emanating from the door. She has tattoos on her too. Beyond the railing is something wrapped in cloth. The outline looks human-shaped. Does she not have the camera obscura? The door has Sanskrit-like characters carved onto it, as well as some metal fixtures for hanging something. The door seems to be locked. It's for hanging the masks. Like, this is... I can't believe poor Miku is having to go through this crap again. Camera where it was originally when she found it. Is this camera obscura, but I don't want to remember anymore. I can't believe you, Annie. Now I'm poor Miku. Miku is trapped in the mansion from the first game. In her dreams. Yeah. This fucking sucks. There's a stone slate on the door and several stones are inlined. Perhaps is it contrivance to unlock it. You tried, but it won't open. There is minute script engraved on the stone's side. Engraved in the pedestal, the same number of panes are engraved on the sleeping stone. But I don't have the sleeping stone. Yeah, her panties. She has like a... I can't remember what it's called. A petticoat? Oh god. No. Her camera has the... It's the same camera. No, it's not. I need range. I think she has less health than Ray. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she doesn't. Ah, I missed. does so much damage. I hate this guy. He's wearing a mask.
You cannot escape. More sacrifices. More blood.
The Simulacrum mask. The Sacred Stone. Special ability Sacred Stone. Miku Hinasaki's special ability. Slow ghost movements. By pressing the shuttle button and using the Sacred Stone, you slow the movement of ghosts. If using default control settings, since the ghost moves more slowly, it is easier to dodge attacks or aim in the Shutter Chance or Fatal Frame. You cannot use the Sacred Stone if your Sacred Stone meter drops to 0. If Miku damages a ghost or receives damage, the Sacred Stone meter replenishes. The higher your level, as faster it replenishes and the longer the duration of its effect. I guess she doesn't get upgrade lenses. It's different. Oh my gosh, camera. There's like some ambient noise that's getting louder. Oh my gosh, ropes. This poor girl. Why is my radar shown? That is like way far away. Just don't waste my blue film. That's near like the Hell Door. The door is totally different. And this is not even where this is supposed to go. Oh my gosh. That was BS. Get off of me, ho. She can slow down time. Of course I remember. Fatal Frame games are like backtracking games. Oh, I missed it. No combo for me. I don't have the thing that allows me to see their health yet. Wow, that's a really good photo. She's really bad at grabbing me. I can't do fatal frame combos with Miku. I'm gonna save that really good photo. See, that is a really good photo. Even better than the old one. It looks like a happy photo. I'm so happy with my bloody makeup. Rude. No, not these locks anymore. They don't highlight. I have to use my brain more. I fricked it up. I can't move between those. Damn it. Ta-da! Also, this door was taller. It was a normal door. That definitely was not where it's supposed to go either. This was like on the second floor. But I guess since it's a dream, it's okay. Can I get into that cage? Crimson Diary. Snow is falling. It's quiet. A quiet night. This could be the last snow of 10 years of changing seasons I have watched from this window. As I watch the snow, I get the feeling that something has passed. Finally, I have severed all of my attachments. I'll give my body over to the ropes and seal the gates. The Rope Priestess, Himuro Mansion, the memories of a girl who's tied up here. You added Red Diary to your file. Yeah, this was like 2 basement levels below to where the Hellgate was. Like, not on the second floor of the mansion. I know where all these rooms are. This is where I fought Lazy Ghost, the one that just lays there and tries to grab at your feet. Some PTSD flashbacks. gonna be Ray? I'm on it. I don't even. This is really creepy. Whoa. That shutter chance was really quick. Whoa, Nelly! Let go! Let go! Let go! That is not cool. I'm not liking this, Annie. Annie. Oh, she's behind me now. Oh no. Get your skanky ass Stretch Armstrong arms off me. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, she hit me. I'm almost out of herb. Woo! I'm guessing this door is sealed. Mafuyu.
Mafuyu.
Screw saving. Let's get up.
Brother's over here.
No, honey. Screw that. Let him rot. Oh my gosh. Should I do it? Let me save. It's probably gonna be a game over if I follow.
Over here.
Oh, don't waste green film. The super, like, all of these, like, talismans on it. Just unleashed an evil. Oh, she's in the mansion that Ray is in now.
Over here.
See? There's an item in here. God damn it, someone just texted me. Just jumped out of my skin. Okay. Well, there's an item here. I don't know how to enter that. These stairs look like they're broken. Oh, this is spoopy. I should probably read those. There's a large bookcase packed with books. I can make out the writing in just a few of them. The blood of the deceased, piercing of soul, engraving. There's a small space at the back of the low bookcase, and I can see a ladder leading up. Try pushing the bookcase, but it's too heavy. Probably only a man can move it. Are you saying Ray has manly arms? Like, how do I get in there? I'm gonna get Miku killed.
Save the two.
As she wakes up. Was that Miku's dream? But why? It seems Miku is having the same dream too. Oh, really? Now you're gonna talk to her about this shit? The girl, she too wanders the house in her dreams looking for Mafuyu, her brother. She's always been so cheerful and strong. What happened to her in the past? Is she still wounded by what happened, just like me? The girl who called Miku back when she tried to leave her dream. Your brother's here, she said in a sad, mournful voice. Miku was stunned by what she heard. The house in Miku's dream is different from the one I've been seeing. The corridor hung with rope, the blood altar, the woman torn apart. Miku has a memory of these things. Is this place somehow connected to Miku and her memories of her brother? I'll save once it's nighttime. It's stacky. When I... She's not in her room. Oh, she is. I see her legs.
Miku? Ray, I'm sorry. I don't feel so well. I couldn't sleep.
Miku, oh Ray, I don't feel so well today. I didn't sleep so well. Miku, did something happen yesterday? I just had a strange dream, that's all. Please don't worry about me. By the way, a letter came for you this morning. I left it in the kitchen. Thanks. Get some... Really? Photo of Kei. Kei Amakura. Isn't this him? Where did you find this photo? Yesterday, looking through my brother's albums. My brother worked on the same editing team as you for a while. I thought these might be a photo of him left over from those days. I see, thank you. On the back of the photo is written Kei Amakura, recent photo of author. You added Kei's file. He's kind of cute. Come on, Miku, we have to talk about this. I was fucking in your dream. We have to... This is... These might as well be like American like Marines in like a sci-fi action movie about as much as they talk about their feelings or shit that happens to them. I'll check that later. Oh, there's... Oh, they're gone. Did you see the feet in the closet? There was someone standing there. It looks like it's from Kei. Miku must have bought it and left it here. Letter from Kei 4. Dear you, have you listened to the 3 tapes I sent before? I'd like you to listen to them before you read the rest. Maybe you won't believe it, but I have had the manner of sleep dream. Everyone is dying! First I thought I was just thinking about the manor too much, but after listening to those tapes and to Miyu, I'm displaying the same symptoms. In that dream, I'm in a snowy manor that I don't remember it well, but it resembles the house I got the camera obscura from. I get a bad sense from the manor, just like the testimonies. The only difference is I was pursuing Mio in the manor, and Mio wasn't dead. And if the urban legend of the manor of sleep is true, I can wake Mio from her dream, maybe I can save her. Even if it makes little sense, I feel I'm getting closer to the truth. But I didn't get to save Yoshino. What if he can't save Mio? 3 cassettes? Maybe they're in Yu's room somewhere. Is it nighttime now? You're such a lazy bitch, Ray. A friend of Yu's researching the manner of sleep. He and Yu were researching urgent legend about the manner of sleep. Is the same manner I've been seeing in my dreams. He started looking into it because of his niece Mio, who fell prisoner to her dreams about the manner of sleep. But he got sucked in too in the course of his research, and now he's trying to find a way to escape from the dreams. I can't believe this is ridiculous. This lazy, like, woman is gonna be the one to save everyone. Like, why is she the protagonist of the story? Oh, my boyfriend died, so now I have to save all of these people who got connected to it. In the desk drawer, there's a thick envelope. It is from Kei Amakura. Perhaps this is the cassette tape from the letter. Dear you, I got a tape on the manner of sleep urgent legend from a source at a hospital. A psychiatrist to record the medical condition of a patient. There is a lot of background noise as it was originally recorded on a gramophone, but the content is great. It's not quite anthropology, but I think you'll be interested too. It's a lot to ask, but I'd like you to find out about legends or cases of missing people similar to this one. Regards, Kei Amakura. Seems the cassette tape in the envelope was on the manner of sleep medical cases after all. It seems there's one more old tape. Surprised there haven't been jump scares in her house yet.
Yes, that dream. I dreamt of the manor. Yes. Yes, my name is Sarazawa. It's the same manor. It's a big and quiet manor. It was a very cold night. It was snowing, and then the roof collapsed, and the snow started coming in. A song? It sounds like some sort of a nursemaid song. The child kept stabbing at the doll. When I came to, it always hurt. There was always pain. Here, can't you see it? Look, it's right here. It's true. It kept spreading.
Okay.
Huh? How many times do I have to explain it? It was a manor, and it was snowing. There was blood. Lots of people, they collapsed all over. In the hallway, in the room, everywhere. Yes, it was a man in white clothes, but he had no face. There was a hatchet and blood on the walls. I always ran as hard as I could. So far. Lots of hands came out of the walls. But when I came to, somehow I was the one chasing the man. That's right. That woman, yesterday she touched me. It was painfully cold. Even when I woke up,
Oh, okay.
my body was like ice. This tattoo.
Okay. Cameron heated up some spaghetti, so I'm going to take a little break and eat food. And then continue playing, because I want to beat this game. It's getting interesting. So thanks for watching.